All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. And thank you for joining me. We'll do a Vinyan class just like every other Thursday. So be sure you've got your pillow nearby. And if you need to, go ahead and grab two. And I'll just put this here. And we will get started. So if you can come to a comfortable seat at the top of your space and bring your eyes to a close and bring your focus to your breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing deeply, setting up your space, and just taking a moment to be with your breath and to find your intention, to set your intention. Where you want this breath and this energy and this movement to flow today. Good. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head to your hands, bowing to yourself in devotion to your practice, in devotion to your intention. My intention today is just breath. Whatever that means to you. Maybe it means meditation, maybe it means presence. Whatever your breath does for you, wherever it brings you, that's my intention today. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly lifting the head, rubbing the hands together to create that friction and that heat. And then gently placing your warm hands over your eyes, blink them open, and release your hands down. All right, so let's begin on our backs today. So go ahead and lay back. I'm hoping the music will work today. We've been having some weird things happen lately with it. All right, so come onto your back. Let's just start with a hug. Squeezing yourself with your breath. As you inhale, you squeeze everything you can. And as you exhale, just melt your shoulders into the mat, melt your back into the mat. Make sure your lower back is on the mat so that you're not rolling your knees towards your face, but just feeling that grounding as you're hugging and loving yourself with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Release your arms out, teeing them out, palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale, drop both knees over to the right and look over to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop over to the left, look over your right shoulder. Good, let's do one more on each side. Inhale, your center. Exhale, over to the right, release. Twist your spine nice and gentle. One more time, inhale. Exhale, over to the left, look over to the right. Complete that twist. Good. Inhale, come back to your center, and always use your inhale to come back to your center physically, emotionally. Center yourself here. Then exhale, release your legs out in front of you. Good. Arms are wide. Bring your hands to center, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna find a Garandasana arm. So hook the right elbow on top of the left. And if this is not accessible for you, you can just give yourself a hug here. Good. And then we're just gonna lift on our inhale, lift those elbows up to island. And exhale, bring the elbows back down, bring the elbows down towards your heart. Okay, so now we're gonna bring some legs into it. Same variation as your arm. So the left is underneath the right. So bring that right over your left. And then if you can, go all the way for your heel hook. It's kind of nice to practice your Garandasana on your back because you don't have to fight gravity. So if you can go for that full hook, great. If you're just stacked on top, that's great too. Let's take a breath in, open everything out. So push your feet towards the bottom of your space, push your hands towards the top, and then exhale, crunch in. 3 more, inhale, open, space, center. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Exhale. Good, last one, inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Release. Give yourself a little hug. Come back to your breath. Breath in. Breath out. Release the arms to the T. Legs come down. And let's do the other side. So right arm comes under the left. Squeeze elbows together. And just take a breath with your arm movement before you pair the legs with it. So inhale, lifting those elbows up, getting really nice into those shoulders. And exhale, pulling down, engaging and bringing space between the back of your shoulder blades. Good. Let's bring the legs into it. Lift them up. Right leg comes underneath the left. Same thing, if you can go for that whole heel hook, go ahead and find that. Inhale, space, expand. Point your toes towards the bottom of your space. Bring your hands towards the top. And then exhale, crunch everything and engage your core, center. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Release the arms. Release the legs. And go ahead and give yourself a hug one more time. And then use your breath to rock yourself up to your seat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, coming up to your seat. Cool. Go ahead, wrap those or wind those legs around behind you. Come on to your hands and your knees. Knees are underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back, drop the belly down. Inhale for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Pull everything in, hollow the spine. Good, this is a really nice pairment to show the importance of breath with movement. On your inhale, you're expanding your chest, you're opening your heart, you're filling yourself up with your cow. And on your exhale, you're going within, you're engaging with your cat. 2 more. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Last one, tuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift the knees, hips come high, and come into your Parvatasana, mountain pose. Take a cleansing breath here, in through the nose, and out through the nose, shaking your head, yes, no, maybe. Good. Look between your hands. However you want to get there, travel to have your feet Meet your hands at the top of your space. Exhale, forward fold. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Palms together. Bend your knees. Head hangs heavy. Breath in, straighten the legs out, straighten the arms out. Let the hands hang heavy over your head. Exhale. Maybe you rock side to side, dipping one shoulder down and then the other, or maybe you're in stillness here, just breathing into the back of the shoulders. Good. Bring your hands back down to your lower back, pushing into your lower back. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, push yourself up to standing, pushing your elbows towards one another. Good. Release the hands down. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, heart center, thumbs down the midline. Pranamasana. Namaste pose. Take a minute with your breath here. What does it mean to come back to your breath? Does it bring you back to your center? Does it bring you to a place of meditation, to a place of contemplation? Take a breath here, in and out. Interlace the fingers. Opposite stretch as we just did. Push your hands forward, getting a nice wrist stretch, and then up towards the sky. Good. Exhale, release those hands down and bring your hands back to prayer at heart center. Let's do that one more time. Make sure that your legs are engaged, so roll everything in towards the center. Engage your thighs, your glutes, and your core. Okay, here we go. Inhale, push your hands forward, palms forward, and up towards the ceiling. Look up towards the ceiling and find your crescent moon shape, your Ardha Chandrasana here. Good. Exhale, fold forward, bring your fingers down, your palms down to the mat, releasing your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands along your shins for this halfway lift. Fingertips onto the shins so that your arms are straight. You're creating this triangle with your arms, your legs, and your body. Good. Another breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands. Step back, right foot comes behind you. Bend your front knee 90 degrees. Drop your back knee. Keep your back toes tucked. Plant the right hand on the inside of that left foot. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Good. Keep that back knee tucked. Keep those back toes tucked. And then on your exhale, you're going to pull that left hand behind you to rise up and come into a twisted low lunge. So right arm in front of you, left arm behind you. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper into your twist. Look over that left shoulder. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, plant that right hand down. Left hand comes down to meet it. Lift your back knee, step back, come into your Parvatasana mountain pose. Your vinyasa is a really good, another good example for the importance of your breath with your movement. So take your breath in before you drop down. Fill yourself up, prepare yourself for this movement. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, all drop down on that exhale. Then you straighten out at the very end of your exhale. On your inhale, you rise up for your Bhujangasana. If your breath doesn't quite pair with that movement, stay for an exhale in your Bhujangasana before you rise up. You always want to rise on an inhale, never on an exhale. You're rising, so you're filling yourself up. Everybody come down, bring your forehead to the mat. We'll breathe out together. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, core, chest, head, and neck. Rise up, Bhujangasana. Good. Exhale, lower down, find your way back into your mountain pose, Parvatasana. And we'll do same thing on the other side. Inhale, step forward, right foot in between your hands, Ashwasanchalasana, drop that back knee down. Plant the left hand on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, lift, right arm high. Exhale, lift and rise, coming into your twist and looking over that right shoulder. Another breath in and out, looking deeper over that shoulder, going deeper into your twist. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant that left hand, plant the right hand to meet it, lift your back knee, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the shins, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Bend the knees. Interlace your fingers behind your back once again, the opposite way, so opposite grip that you had before. Inhale, straighten the legs out, straighten your arms out, and let your head hang heavy. Just one breath here. Good. Bring those hands back down to your lower back, palms to the lower back. Roll your shoulders back, inhale, rise up, push those elbows towards each other to get that same stretch on the other side. Good. Release the hands down. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, quick, hearts down to hearts, hands down to heart center. Interlace your fingers opposite way this time so we can get that same equal stretch on both sides. Inhale, push palms towards the front of your space and then up towards the ceiling. Good. Exhale, bring them down and back to heart center. Pranamasana, push your hands into one another. Roll your shoulders back. Breath in and breath out. Again, coming back to your breath. Inhale, feeling all that space. Exhale, releasing any tension. Good. Inhale, lift your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands down to your hips. All right, so from here, you're facing forward. We're gonna turn to the left and then keep your right foot planted at the top of your space and take a wide stance with your left foot. Okay. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Remember, we're filling ourselves up, and then on your exhale, you're gonna fold forward for your Paschimottanasana. Nope, not your Paschimottanasana. I mean your Prasarita. All right, release the hands down in front of you at the center. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that alignment in your spine. Exhale, forward fold. From here, keep that back foot where it is at 90 degrees. Switch your front foot so that the toes point towards the front of your space, and then walk your hands to that right foot to frame that right foot. Now switch your toes to your back foot to your toe mounds. Now step back and come into your Parvatasana. Just a different way to come into our mountain pose, with a lot of attention on the breath with the movement. Let's take a breath here, in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. Inhale. We're gonna hinge forward, come into a high plank. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift the right leg, and then exhale, lift and straighten, lift your hips and come into an Ekapada Parvatasana. Breath in, Breath out, knee to nose, hinge forward, bring that right foot back in between your hands once again, Ashwasanjalasana. Looking forward, option to drop down to that back knee or to keep it lifted here. Plant the left hand on the inside of that right foot. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Keep that bend in your front knee, just like we did with our knee down. We're gonna do it with our knee up. We're gonna rise up into a twisted crescent lunge. So first, take a breath in, and a breath out, rise up and go into your twist. I should be facing you guys. Okay, a little bit of vertigo there. Right hand behind you, left arm in front of you. Back foot's on your toe mounds, front knee is 90 degrees. Breath in. Breath out, go into your twist. Inhale, lift your arms high, coming to a crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back, Parvatasana. Take your breath in and then go through your flow, your vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara. Inhale, rise up. Bhujanga. Exhale, lower, release. Inhale, engage and rise into your Parvatasana. Take a cleansing breath here. Good. Keep your feet where they are. Walk your hands towards your feet and then come up to a standing at the back of your space now. Okay, so we turned to the left last time, so this time we're gonna turn to the right. So I need to be here, right? Right. Okay, so now turn to the right of your space. Keep your left foot planted at the front, or wait, other way around. Turn to the left of your space. Keep your right foot planted and step out with your left. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm really confusing myself because we all know how good I am at directions. All right, so we are in our wide stance, Prasarita, once again. Bring your hands to your hips. Your feet are at 90 degrees so that they parallel the short edges of your space. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, open your heart, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward, Prasarita. Release your hands down in front of you at the center of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your back foot planted, so it should be your right foot. Yeah, it's at the back. And now your front foot is the left foot, and you're gonna point your toes towards the front of your space. Okay, walk your hands to frame that front foot. Bend your front knee, switch your back foot to your toe mounts. Ashwasanjalasana, breath in. Breath out, step back, come into your Parvatasana, mountain pose. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the nose. All right, inhale, hinge forward, coming into your high plank. Stay for your exhale. Root down with your exhale. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, plant it down, and then lift up into your Ekapada Parvatasana with that left leg lifted. So one-legged mountain. Breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, hinge forward. Place that left foot in between your hands at the top of your space. Good, so keep that back knee lifted if you can. If you wanna drop it down, feel free. We're gonna plant the right hand. Damn it, I did this again. Okay, we're gonna plant the right hand on the inside of that left foot. Inhale, lift left arm high. Breath here. Inhale. Exhale, go into your twist, rise up, left hand behind you, right arm in front of you. Look over your left shoulder. One more breath here. Twisting, releasing. Inhale, lift both of your arms high, coming into your crescent. And exhale, hinge forward, plant your hands, step back, come into your Parvatasana, breath in. Go through your flow, your vinyasa knees, chest, chin. Guru Namaskara. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, find your way back into that mountain pose. 2 deep, rich breaths here. In through the nose. And out through the nose. Come back to your breath. Come back to your breath as your intention. So that much more intention in your inhale, becoming your exhale, becoming your inhale again. Good, exhale. Inhale, look between your hands and just step forward with that right foot. Ashwasanchalasana, dropping that hip down. 90-degree bend, look forward, breath in. Exhale, step forward, left foot comes to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your fingertips to your shins. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, come into Utkatasana, chair pose. Just for a moment, keep that left knee bent. Inhale, straighten your right and lift your left, coming into a one-legged Tadasana, and we're gonna come into a tree pose. So, really, really good pose to show you the importance of your breath, because it can help you stay balanced. All right, so find your variation. Sorry, I know I always wear bell bottoms, but they're just so cute. Hold on, let me tie these up so you can see my feet a little bit better. All right, sir, find your variation. Well, that didn't really do much. Okay, whatever. Find your variation. Either your kickstand, bringing that foot along your right ankle, along your calf, or third variation, on your inner thigh, using your hand to get there. Good. So whichever variation is for your roots, find that, and then bring your hands to your heart. I always like to say start at the heart. Start with your hands at your heart. Inhale, rise up because you're creating space. Then exhale, root down and find your variation. Which way do your branches want to go? They can go behind you. They can make cactus. You can be a cactus. You can play with mudras. You can make a lotus on your head, whatever feels good. We're gonna be here for 5 breaths. Just your breath. In through the nose. And out through the nose. 4 more. I can't look at the camera or I will fall down. Try and find one thing to find your drishti on, your focus. And send your breath there for 3 more rounds. Two more. Last breath, everyone bring your hands up above you. Inhale, feel that space as your arms are rising. Exhale, elbows come to touch, hands come down to heart center. Beautiful. Go ahead and release your grip. If you did go for the inner thigh, use your hand to release that left leg down. Whew. And let's just dance it out a little bit. Come to stillness. Inhale, arms come high, space. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Fold forward, plant your hands. Step back. And coming into Parvatasana, go through your flow, your vinyasa. Breath in first. Exhale, breath out, knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, find your way once again to Parvatasana. Look forward. Inhale. Step forward, left foot comes forward. And exhale, roll the shoulders back. Find your Ashwasanjalasana so that you're breathing into the asana. Your inhale sets it up. Your exhale releases that hip down, releases your palms down, roots you down to get that horse riding pose. All right, breath in, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Left foot or right foot comes to meet the left. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms come high, Utkatasana. Keep the right knee bent. And inhale, rise up, straighten that left leg. Exhale, find your roots. Same thing, whichever variation you did on the left side, try and do that variation on this side. So either your ankle, your calf, or maybe your inner thigh. Oh, love this one. Okay. Always start with your hands at your heart. Rooted, grounded. Breath in rises up. Breath out. You find your branches, your fullest expression of your tree for 5 breaths. I have this inability to not dance when songs that I love come on. Sorry. 4 more breaths. What does this breath mean to you? Stability, balance, grace. 3 more. Two. Last breath, bring your hands up. Inhale, prayer up above your head. Exhale, down the midline, heart center. Good, release. Coming to your standing. Dance it out. I hope you guys can hear the song too. Good, come to stillness. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, down the midline, heart center, fold forward, plant the hands, step back, Parvatasana, last flow, last vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara, straighten the legs out, rise up as you breathe in Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down. Good. Tuck the toes, come onto your knees. Come to sitting on your heels on your knees for Japanese pose. Japanese pose. And go ahead and grab your pillow. Okay, so we did a bunch of stuff for our shoulders. So I want to do some stuff for the hips and, always going with our intention. This is a really good one that if you breathe through, you can see the improvement and everything. So if you want, you can use a wall for this. That's going to allow you to go deeper into it. We're going for a supported frog pose. So either with a wall or without, you're gonna bring your pillow in front of you so that your hands will come on either side of that pillow. Your knees are gonna go wide, and then your feet are gonna go wide, and then your feet are gonna come to flex as if you could stamp them on the wall if it's behind you. And if you don't have a wall, no worries, you're still gonna get this amazing hip opening stretch. So start lowering those hips down towards your mat, and then walking your hands to the front of your pillow, so your pillow's like about aligned with your torso. Drop your belly down, lifting your hips up, and then just like we do in our Bhujangasana, or actually more like our Guru Namaskara, you're gonna bend those elbows and release yourself down onto your pillow, but your hips are lifting. Take a deep breath in and out. Maybe try and release those hips even closer to the earth. Let's bring our right ear down to the pillow and just begin our deep, calm breaths, our yin breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Four more on this side, and feel how your breath is attached to your movement, especially when we're in this quote unquote stillness. What's happening as you inhale in your body, and what's happening as you exhale. Two more on this side. If you are against the wall, as you're going deeper into your frog, you can push into the wall for some added support. Good, one more breath with the right ear down to the mat, or down to the pillow. Good, inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist, bring that left ear down to your pillow and release those hips even closer to your mat, or even closer to the ground. Deep breaths, 4 more breaths here. Three more. Always option to close the eyes here in our yin so that you can feel the asana, but also so that you can feel and connect to the breath without any distractions of sight. 2 more. Last breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Push your hands into the mat to rise up. And then slowly, knee to toe, your feet back together, your knees back together. And then sit back onto your heels for your Japanese pose. Once again. All right. So once you're here, you're just gonna bring your hands down to one side or the other, whichever one you're drawn to, and bring those feet out from underneath you, extend them out in front of you, and grab your pillow. Okay, so pillow is gonna come onto our legs. You're gonna flex your toes towards your face. Just is not feeling good. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, keep your spine straight. Fold forward, release the arms down, and then you're gonna rest on your pillow. So this is a really nice time to use 2 pillows, even 3 pillows. If you've only got the one, you can fold it. You just don't want to be stressing to get that forward fold for your caterpillar pose, for your cocoon pose. We're just gonna breathe in this cocoon. In through the nose. And out through the nose. You can bring your forehead down, your chin down. If you want to bring one ear down, that's fine. Just make sure that you switch your ears so that you've got that even stretch on your neck, twist on your neck. Close your eyes. And allow this cocoon to become your cave for meditation, for relaxation, for contemplation. Allow this to be your space to connect with your breath. In through the nose. And out through the nose. If you did choose one ear, go ahead and switch your ears now so that you get that even twist on your neck. Keep breathing. Breathing in your space. Breathing as your space. Three more breaths here. Two more. Last breath here in your cocoon. If you did come onto one ear or the other, inhale, come back to your center, chin down to your pillow or pillows. And exhale. Inhale, rise up. Just walk your hands along the sides of your legs. Don't lift your arms up. And we're just going to release our pillow from on top of us. And we're going to bring it behind us. Again, a really nice time to use 2 pillows if you've got them. So bring the pillow behind you, bring it long ways with the bottom right at your sacrum. Okay? So I'm going to give you 2 options. We're gonna come into a reclined butterfly pose, reclined Tadaliyasana. Of course, we were just in our cocoon, duh, where else are we gonna go? But I wanna give you an option to get deeper into those hips. So you can bring the bottom of your feet together for our traditional Tadaliyasana, or you can come into a Padma-asana, a reclined Padma, which is lotus pose. So then you would bring your right foot into your left hip crease, and then bring your left foot into your right hip crease. So it's your choice, either this or Tadaliyasana with your feet together and your legs go wide. Either way, we're getting deep into those hips. So find your leg variation that you feel comfortable with. Good. Bring your hands to the sides of your hips, to the sides of your pillow. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, push your heart up, look up. Exhale, walk your hands behind you, releasing your body down over that pillow. And release your arms out. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart, one stacked on top of the other. Exhale, release them, palms facing up, arms go wide. So visualize these as your wings, your arms as your butterfly wings. Close your eyes. And bring your focus once again to your breath. The openness, the alignment, the expansion as you breathe in. The release. The letting go as you breathe out. Five more breaths here. Yin forces us to really find that breath so that we can be in that stillness. But what gentle movements is your breath bringing into your physical body? What's happening as you breathe in? What's happening as you breathe out? Focus your awareness here for 4 more breaths. Three more. Two. Last breath. Let's breathe in through the nose. Full open mouth through your exhale. Good. Bring your hands back on either side of your pillow. Inhale, push yourself up, looking forward, coming onto your elbows, and then rising onto one hand and then the other, making your way back to your seat, to either your Tadaliyasana or your Padma-asana. And we are in time for our final Shavasana. So go ahead and find a comfortable position, whatever that means to you. If you want to make use of your pillow behind your spine, or if you're having lower back issues, lower back pain, you can bring that pillow underneath your knees. That'll relieve some of the pressure as you lay down. or whatever is comfortable to you. You can come into traditional Shavasana and just lie on your back. But go ahead and find that asana, whatever comfortable position it is. Close your eyes. Deepen your breath once again. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And rather than playing music for our final Shavasana, I want you to just relax to the sound, to the rhythm, to the feeling of your breath. Inhaling, feeling the chest rise. Exhaling, feeling the shoulders drop down into the mat. The tension leaving the jaw. Your rhythm, your breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. What does it mean to you to come back to your breath? What feelings arise, physical and emotional, as you inhale and as you exhale? Centering, grounding, awakening. Whatever it may be, just breathe. Once again, a reminder to bring your awareness to your breath and bring that breath into your body by moving your fingers and your toes gently, allowing that movement to grow as your breath grows to movement in the wrists and the ankles. And on an inhale, lifting your arms high above you and behind you to go for that final body stretch. Exhale, finding your way over to one side of your space or the other. Whichever's calling to you. Your sun or your moon. right or your left. Breathing here, being here in this womb-like position. Breathing in this darkness. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Allowing yourself to rise back to a comfortable seat as you inhale, returning to the light that you create, to the light that you cultivate with your breath, with your movement, with your intention. Bring your hands to heart center, and we'll close our practice with one Om. Cleansing breath in and out. Inhale to sing. Bow your head to your hands, bowing to yourself in devotion to your practice and devotion to your breath. Slowly bring your thumbs to your third eye center. The light in me truly recognizes, honors, ignites, but most importantly reflects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. All right, namaste everybody. Thank you for joining me for another class. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me know what you guys want for next week, and I will be reaching out to you soon. All right, love you guys. Bye.